Does your pet bark non-stop, hide under the bed, or start shaking the second guests walk through the door? Trust me, you are not alone, and it's not a sign you're a bad pet owner. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to keep your pet calm and happy during visitors or parties. Using simple vet-approved tips. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear action plan. First, let's understand why this happens. It's actually really simple. Pets thrive on routine. For them, new people mean chaos, loud voices, strong perfumes, sudden movements, and unfamiliar faces. All of this can feel like a major threat to their territory and safety. It's like having a bunch of strangers suddenly appear in your bedroom. You'd be stressed too, right? Some of the most common signs of this stress include excessive barking or meowing, hiding under furniture, frantic jumping or scratching at people, and even panting or shaking. Recognizing these signs is the first step to helping your furry friend feel secure. So, what's the first thing you should do? Tip number 1. Create a dedicated safe, quiet zone. This is non-negotiable. It's an escape hatch for your pet when things get too overwhelming. This could be a separate room like a bedroom or an office, or even just a quiet corner of the living room. Make sure it has their favorite bed or a familiar blanket that smells like them. Add their favorite toys or a long-lasting chew to keep them occupied. Dimming the lights can also create a more soothing atmosphere. And here's a crucial rule. Never ever force your pet to come out and greet guests. Their safe space is sacred. Let them decide if and when they want to socialize. Next up, tip number 2. Calm the environment itself. Your home's atmosphere has a huge impact on your pet's anxiety levels. Before guests arrive, close the windows to muffle outside noises like traffic or people talking loudly. You can also play some soft, calming background music. Classical or specially designed pet calming music works wonders. And be mindful of smells. Avoid lighting strong candles or using potent air fresheners and sprays. A dog's sense of smell is up to 100,000 times more powerful than ours. Overpowering scents can confuse them and seriously increase their anxiety. Alright, moving on to tip number 3, and this one is a game changer. Exercise your pet before guests arrive. A tired pet is a calm pet. It's a simple formula that works every time. For dogs, aim for a good 30 to 45 minute walk or a vigorous game of fetch about an hour before your visitors are scheduled to show up. For cats, engage them in an interactive play session with a wand toy or laser pointer. This physical activity helps them burn off excess energy and release feel-good endorphins, which naturally reduce stress hormones. By the time your guests knock on the door, your pet will be more interested in a nap than in panicking. Now for tip number 4, manage your guests. You are your pet's advocate. It's your job to make sure visitors don't accidentally overwhelm them. Politely tell your guests a few simple rules before they interact with your pet. The big 3 are, no sudden grabbing or petting, no loud calling of their name, and absolutely no direct, prolonged eye contact, as this can be seen as a challenge. Instruct them to let your pet approach on their own terms. If your pet sniffs them and walks away, that's perfectly fine. This teaches your pet that they are in control of the interaction, which builds their confidence. And finally, tip number 5, use positive distractions. You want your pet to associate guests with good things, not fear. This is where high-value distractions come in. Prepare some puzzle toys filled with their favorite treats, a frozen Kong or a long-lasting chew like a bully stick. Give this to your pet in their safe space or a quiet corner just as guests are settling in. This does 2 things. It keeps them mentally stimulated and busy, and it creates a positive association guests arrive, and I get this amazing, tasty treat. Before we wrap up, let's quickly cover what to avoid. Never yell at your pet for being scared. This only adds to their fear. Don't lock them in a crate in the middle of a noisy, chaotic room. And as we said, never force interaction or punish them for showing signs of fear. These actions will only make the problem worse in the long run. If your pet's anxiety is severe, we're talking destructive behavior, aggression, or uncontrollable panic attacks, it's time to talk to a professional. Your veterinarian can rule out any underlying medical issues and discuss anxiety support options, which might include supplements, medication, or a referral to a certified animal behaviorist. Remember, seeking help is a sign of a great pet owner. There you have it. A calm pet leads to happy guests and, most importantly, a happy and relaxed owner. I hope these tips help you create a more peaceful home for everyone. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to hear from your comment below and tell me, how does your pet react to guests? Don't forget to subscribe to Pet Health and Care for more vet-trusted advice to help your pets live their best lives. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.